Good day, good day. We are going to see what Spirit has to say today for the collective. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. I am Sue Pickering, Soul Works by Sue Pickering. I am a certified soul coaching practitioner, programmed through Denise Lynn in California. I'm also an Angelic Reiki master teacher, and I am a psychic. What I tap into what's happening, the energy of what's happening in the world, within you, all of the things when I do a personal reading. So this is the collective, so it's a general reading. Tune in and connect. Love this. There is a lot happening right now. There is a massive shift in the world, as we all know. But they're really showing you to focus on your intuition, focus on the messages coming in, focus on all of your psychic gifts, as well as any messages that come in, intuitively, okay? Really working that muscle, getting it stronger, moving in the direction for you to follow spirit, follow your soul's guidance. Yeah. And, you know, our intuition is what guides us through everything, which tells us the fight or flight, get in or get out, all of those things. And it's important for us to really be able to listen and really strengthen those abilities, because when we can strengthen it, it speaks louder to us than that subtle intuition that usually comes in. Four of Pentacles, yeah, allowing it to grow. But they're also showing with the Four of Pentacles is not holding on to the old way you used to do things, grasping onto what if I'm wrong, all of those things. It's important to really follow where you're guided, even if it doesn't make sense. Okay. There's something you got the Six of Swords. There's something for someone here, or someone, or whoever, all of you, whoever this resonates with. There's something that you're holding on to, and your intuition is saying you need to leave, or you need to shift or adjust, or there's something that is changing for you to walk away from or walk toward, possibly. But I'm feeling more, as the collective, more about walking away from something. There's something that's happening in your life, and your intuition is saying this no longer serves me. This thing, this person, this career, health, whatever that resonates with you. So really connect to the messages that are coming through for you. Connect to, they're telling you it's about coming home. It's about going to a space where you are, feeling comfortable, back home to your heart center, back home to, who you truly are in this world. Okay. Taking the time to rest, Four of Swords, taking the time to rest when you need rest. Really sit with things in what your intuition is telling you, what the messages are from spirit, whether that's through meditation or just being in calmness, going back to your heart center. King of Pentacles, yes. So really listening and honoring this space of leadership, if that's what it is, leadership to, have better health, leadership to be in the position, the job, career that you are truly seeking. Okay. There's something here bigger for you to really take the time and really listen to the messages, what is on your path. And if you are holding on to how you used to do things, or holding on to a career that is not meant for you, you're holding on to that, you are not truly listening to the messages, and it'll show up physically, possibly for you. Um, Things show up how they need to show up in order for you to listen to your intuition, in order for you to really step into what you need to step into. Okay. or step away from, however it resonates for you. Okay, I have another deck that is calling me. This is the Oracle of Portals deck. It's one of my favorite decks. I love it, and I don't use it a lot. But it is calling me to see what's opening up once we can let go and move in the distance of where we need to go. Look at that sunset. It's bringing in the sun. It's bringing in life when we can let go and move in the direction that we're supposed to be going. There's something that needs to be let go of. And they're telling me that it's like calmness. It's like you are I don't know if this is the right analogy, but I'm not sure why they're saying it, but I have to say it. Dodging a bullet is what they're saying. And with that means, when we shouldn't go somewhere, something happens, you know, with that, say if you're not supposed to go to a concert, I don't know, and then something happens, right? So your intuition is telling you, but this is on a different scale. This is life. This is, lifestyle that needs to shift. Letting go of the chaos. Like, are you done? Are you tired? Are you, like sometimes we as people, not everyone, we love the chaos. It's like we fill our schedule and then we get to that space in our schedule and we complain that we don't have enough time and energy and all the things. But why is it that you're not honoring yourself prior to and having, your schedule have breaks? So there's something there with, do you love the chaos? Do you love to be in a situation that is, you're uncertain whether you're going to get through it financially or whatever, right? There's an aspect there that sometimes we fuel ourselves. I used to be that person. It was like I would jam pack my schedule and then, and then I would continue to do it and then complain about it. Well, what's the payoff for me? Why am I continuing to do this? So sometimes it's just for us to realize that we need to slow down and listen to the messages, build our intuition, because if we're too busy, we can't do it. I'm too busy, I can't do it. So really focusing on what you need to focus on. Oh, and there's that card, focus, right? Really truly focusing on this change, focus on letting go of the old programming, letting go of the old way we did things, and really start facing the sun, start facing the path that's going to bring us into more enlightenment, more joy, the path that gives us life rather than being exhausted all the time. Yeah, this deck that I have is getting old and I'm waiting for them to start tearing. I'm in need of a new deck. Okay, so what we have next is, clean it up, paying attention to what we need to have in our life, what we need to not have in our life, and chop wood. Chop wood is all about taking care of yourself, fueling yourself first rather than, helping everyone around us. Because sometimes we get to a space where we put off what we need to do for other people. So their spirit is just saying it's time for you to take care of you, letting go of, having to help everyone, letting go of, however this relates. It could relate to so many ways in everyone's life. So really being in a space where you are really focusing on what you need to grow, to listen to your intuition and the messages coming in. Yeah, getting clear. Spirit is going to be showing you some clarity on how to do this, on how to allow your wishes to come true, on how to allow yourself to follow the sun in what feels good. Okay, we have number 12, the Hanged Man. Okay, it says oak king. So again, if you're doing the same thing and you're going to get the same results, they're saying you need to look at it differently rather than holding on to old habits, moving into something that is more blessings. And if you need to walk away from something, you need to walk away. Okay. This is if it's going to allow you to bring more happiness in your life. Connect with nature. That is going to help you um, get to where you're going. Really spend time outdoors, and it's cold in Canada right now. Well, it's not too cold, but sometimes it's hard. So if you can't get outside, at least look out a window, look at the sky, look at trees. And if you can't get to a window, then maybe you need to listen to some music with nature sounds in it. That's just some ways of doing that. But really connecting, because it's going to allow you to ground yourself. It's going to allow you to get to a space where you don't have to feel like you're holding on to things that are not serving you, to move forward. Okay. And when we're more grounded, we can really listen to our intuition in a deeper, more profound way. If we are scattered and going in the chaos, it's really hard to listen to our intuition. I do see that this change is coming for you. I do see that you should be taking your time to celebrate yourself along this journey even if it's baby steps, just taking that time to celebrate. Okay. This must not be the deck because there's one more shuffle, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Three of Earth. So growth. This is you growing. This is you planting the seeds. This is you, getting to a space where you can expand yourself, getting to a space where you can really take root in, expansion in this way of listening to your intuition and being mindful as much as possible throughout the day. Is you know we are so robotic in how we live our life, and because of that we tend to not listen to our intuition. We tend to not listen to the messages coming in, but Spirit is saying that slow it down. Let's plant some roots. Let's get some things going for us to listen to the path. Okay. Offering. So what I'm feeling here is um, there's definitely an ending coming, but they're also saying that you being in nature's going to be a gateway for you to open up more in your world. But with you being in nature, it's like, nature, when you get a message, when you get that feeling of, life back into your step after being on a walk, thank nature. They're just saying there's ways that we need to be thanking nature in what it provides for us, whether it's the food, whether it's, just the energy of it, whether it's some deeper knowing, however that looks for you. They're saying for you to really thank nature. Okay. Strength, moving into, okay, that's twice that they've shown me the infinity sign. So knowing that everything is infinite, you are infinite. If you decide to hold on to your old patterns, that can go through infinity, and nothing ever changes, right? But knowing that if we take the time and really ground ourselves and really be the leader that we need to be for ourselves in listening to messages, in, breaking habits, in doing the things and going the places we need to go, you are going to find that things will work out, and you will find that you will have the strength to allow this shift to happen, to build new habits, to build new ways of being mindful. There's just so much that is coming. Look at this, the world. the world is coming. Like, it's just beautiful. It's all the things. It's the luck. It's the, look at that. That's the 10 of Pentacles, I believe. Yep. And, all of this beauty is coming when you can let go, when you can be in a space of walking away from things, people, whatever, to move into where you need to be, walking away from what doesn't serve you. This happy family and the world is about luck. It's about things shifting. It's about, you've come full circle now, and you can really start living life where the sun shines every single morning. We should be able to see the sun every single morning, regardless of what we're going through. There is something about looking at the positives about one aspect of your life, to know that you are grateful and to allow more of that to come in. So, having a happy family, meaning it does not necessarily mean a happy family as in kids and spouse and that analogy, but it's the happy family of being happy with yourself, being happy with your career, with your weight, with what you do, with helping people, with whatever your happiness is. That is what that is about. And having all of it come to fruition, when we can really take the time and really listen to the messages that spirit is bringing through and your soul is calling you toward, that is where the power is. That is where we can really truly live a life of fulfillment. That is what I have for you today. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. Much love.